Are you feeling lost in a life transition in your 40s or 50s? Are you in a season of your life where everything seems to keep changing? Kids growing up, moving to a new home or city, career shifts or loss, relationships evolving or dissolving, and you're left wondering, where do I fit in all of this? Maybe everything you thought was stable is suddenly shifting and you're wondering, what now? If you're feeling that pull to rediscover or reinvent yourself or make peace with new beginnings and endings, well, you're not alone. Life transitions and changes in our 40s and 50s can be overwhelming. But what if I told you that gratitude and a powerful healing Hawaiian meditation called Ho'oponopono could help you transform your chaos into clarity? In this video, I'll share how just 4 simple phrases can bring you peace, purpose, and most importantly, self-love and gratitude in times of transition and changes. Ready to find strength in the unknown? Let's dive in. Welcome to the channel. My name is Cheryl, and I'm here to help guide you on your healing journey towards your desired reality. The Ho'oponopono meditation, as we know it today, was popularized by Dr. Hugh Len, who learned it from his mentor, Morna Simeona, a Hawaiian shaman and plant healer. Morna redefined the traditional Ho'oponopono practice, which originally involved family members coming together to reconcile and clear misunderstandings or conflicts. She adapted it into a more individual healing practice, focusing on personal responsibility and inner peace. Dr. Hugh Len, who worked with Morna, took her teachings into the realm of modern psychology. He applied Ho'oponopono to work with patients in a mental hospital, where he healed individuals by practicing the meditation himself. His method was based on 4 simple phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, which are used to clear negative emotions, limiting beliefs, and past traumas, bringing peace and healing not only to the individual, but to the collective energy of a situation. This practice is grounded in the belief that we are all connected, and by healing ourselves, we can heal the world around us. Through Ho'oponopono, we take personal responsibility for the emotions and experiences we attract into our lives, allowing for profound healing and transformation. When we face change, we often experience a rush of fear and doubt. But if we can remember that gratitude is a powerful tool that can help ground us, we can begin to shift our perspective. Gratitude doesn't just help us appreciate the good times, it helps us heal and find peace in the moments of uncertainty too. That's where Ho'oponopono comes in. Ho'oponopono has helped me during a big move in my life by helping me to clear any negative energy or limiting beliefs and emotional baggage that I had around moving. We were moving from a home that we had lived in for 18 years to a new city. And with 18 years comes a lot of stuff. And so that involved a lot of decluttering and cleaning and purging and releasing and letting go, and not just the stuff, but the emotional attachment, the mental attachment, the energetic attachment, the stories attached to the stuff that we had kept for 18 years. And that was part of our moving process. And so Ho'oponopono as a daily practice for myself allowed me to release not just the stuff, but it allowed me to release the internal clutter that I had with the physical clutter. There was a reason why we held on to stuff for 18 years. It was because we didn't want to deal with making those decisions. And I read somewhere that your clutter or your stuff represents decisions that you're avoiding, which is so true. If you hold on to things, whether it's stuff, whether it's relationships, beliefs, a mindset, a habit, a job, you don't know whether you want to keep it or not in your life, then practicing Ho'oponopono daily helped me to release my internal clutter so that I could release the physical clutter. It was almost as if the decluttering I did inside of myself manifested in my physical external world by me allowing myself to let go of stuff, to throw stuff away, to donate stuff, to give away stuff that I no longer needed in my life and would not serve a purpose in my new home, in my new life. And so Ho'oponopono was such a great tool for me during that move, and it continues to be a great tool for me because I practice it daily. And the other thing that helped through the practice of Ho'oponopono, it allowed me to become aware of my energy. What kind of energy did I want to embody during this move? Because I realized that the previous move, I was in an energy of rushing and wanting to get away from that other location. With this move, I wanted to embody a different type of energy because now I became aware of the type of energy I had in the previous move. For the move I just did, I wanted to come from a place of gratitude and love because I understood that everything that came before, everything that had happened was meant to happen because it led to this new move to a place where we wanted to be. Even though the packing process, the moving process, the decluttering process, the logistics of moving was at times overwhelming, the Ho'oponopono practice allowed me to come back to myself, to recenter myself, and ask myself, what kind of energy do I want to embody? And what kind of energy do I want to bring for this move? And what kind of energy do I want to bring to the new home? So if you're in a process of moving, for example, try using Ho'oponopono to help you through those uncertain moments, those uncertain times when you're just in the thick of it, the details, the stuff, the emotions, the physicality of moving, and take time out to fill your cup with Ho'oponopono like I did, because no one else is going to fill your cup. And this practice helped me before, during, and after the move, and it continues to help me. For instance, if I know I'm going to be traveling, whether I'm driving or using another mode of transportation, I use Ho'oponopono by repeating those 4 phrases over and over until a sense of calm and peace descends on me. I use Ho'oponopono to call in peace and calm as I drive or as I'm a passenger or any mode of transportation, because I've found that when I use it, it tends to clear the pathway for me, whether I'm on a highway or a freeway or at line in the grocery store. I've also used Ho'oponopono as a practice to forgive myself and others for things I may have done to others, and forgiven other people for things they've done to me, because forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for yourself. It's about forgiving ourselves and giving ourselves the gift of healing by releasing our energetic connections to people that may have hurt us, or painful memories or painful incidents. It's a gift to allow yourself to move on so that you're not bogged down by that person or that incident. So, how can Ho'oponopono help you with gratitude during a time of change and transition? Let's break it down. The Ho'oponopono practice revolves around 4 simple but deeply transformative phrases. Number 1, I'm sorry. Number 2, please forgive me. Number 3, thank you. And number 4, I love you. These 4 phrases may sound simple, but they carry profound power. Let's explore how each phrase can help you navigate your life's changes. First, I'm sorry. Now, this might sound strange at first, but let's dive into its meaning. When we say I'm sorry, it's not about blame or guilt. It's about acknowledging that we, as human beings, are not perfect. We've made choices that sometimes lead to challenges, but that's part of the journey. Saying I'm sorry in this context is a way of recognizing that you've done the best you could with what you knew at that time. It's about accepting yourself, forgiving yourself, and allowing yourself the grace to move forward. When we face life changes or transitions, especially in our 40s or 50s, whether it's moving to a new city, career changes, or stepping out of a long-term relationship, it's easy to feel regret or guilt about the past. I'm sorry is a way to release those feelings. It's a reminder that no matter what we've left behind, we are worthy of love and peace as we step into what's next. Second, please forgive me. This phrase is an invitation to let go of any resentment or judgment that we might be holding, whether it's toward ourselves or others. In times of transition, we might carry a lot of emotional baggage. Maybe we're angry about how things turned out, or frustrated with how slow change can feel. By saying, please forgive me, we can release those emotions, forgiving ourselves for any perceived shortcomings or mistakes opens up a space for healing and peace. Forgiveness is key during life's transitions and changes. Whether it's forgiving a past version of ourselves or letting go of old patterns. This phrase allows us to free ourselves from the emotional weight that can keep us stuck in the past. Third, thank you. Gratitude is the anchor in this whole process. When we say thank you, we are acknowledging the lessons and the growth we've experienced, even in challenging times. Life changes often bring us face to face with things we'd rather avoid, like loss, uncertainty, or change. But when we approach these moments with gratitude, we begin to see them as opportunities to grow and expand. Saying thank you in the face of a difficult change or transition can shift the energy from one of resistance to acceptance. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the strength you've gained. Thank you for the opportunity to grow into a better version of yourself. Fourth is, I love you, the most powerful phrase of all. Love is the energy that transforms everything. When we say, I love you, we are reminding ourselves that we are worthy of love no matter the circumstances. We love the person we are today, and we love the person we are becoming. In times of transition, love is what grounds us, what makes us feel secure when everything else feels uncertain. Saying I love you to yourself during a life transition or change is an act of self-compassion. It's acknowledging that you are enough just as you are. And in doing so, you open yourself up to love and new possibilities, no matter where life is taking you. Now, I invite you to join me for a short meditation where we'll say these 4 phrases together. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to relax into this moment. Let's begin. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. I'm sorry. Take a moment to reflect on your journey. Acknowledge the struggles and the triumphs. You've made it through everything so far. It's okay to honor the past. Please forgive me. Let go of any guilt or shame you're holding. Know that you're doing your best and it's enough. Release any emotional weight that's keeping you stuck. Thank you. Thank you for the lessons, for the strength, for the wisdom you've gained. Thank you for the opportunity to grow, even in the face of change. I love you. Feel the love and warmth within yourself. You are worthy. You are enough. You are loved. And you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Thank you for joining me in that powerful meditation. I'm so proud of you. You've made it through another layer of your beautiful journey. Remember, life's transitions and changes in our 40s and 50s is not something to fear. They're invitations to rediscover who you are and what you're truly capable of. You are stronger than you think. And with gratitude and Ho'oponopono, you can find peace no matter what life brings you. If this video resonated with you, please hit like, share, and subscribe to Learn, Heal, Share. If you have a friend who needs a reminder of her own strength, please share this video with her. In the comments, please share how you felt after saying those 4 simple yet powerful phrases. I would love to hear about your experience. Sending you all healing light and love.